All right, just gonna do a short little video on these whitewater arrow wraps. These are the reflective with the topo design. And honestly, so far, I'm really impressed. As all wraps, they go on easy, but compared to a standard vinyl white wrap that I make my own, just out of roll of vinyl, how much of a difference do they actually make in woods or hunting scenarios? So we're going to take a walk outside, place them both right next to each other, and using a standard flashlight. This is just a normal Coast flashlight from Home Depot, and we're going to see how far we can see these reflective fletchings from. I can only get about 65 yards out of my yard. And apologies, the audio is probably not very good. I'm not using any kind of mic, but let's see how far we can see it from. All right, so these are the whitewater reflectives on the left, and then actually these are the whitewater plain white on the right. So let's start walking back, see how far we can see it from. Passing 5. And we are at about 10 yards right now. You can still see both of them, but that reflective one is clearly standing out. Passing back 15 to about 20 here. You can still kind of see both of them, but that reflective on the left is definitely standing out way more. Keep on going back. I'm going to zoom the camera in, and we are passing that 30-yard point right now, and clearly the reflective one is shining a lot brighter. If we change just to a slightly dimmer setting, the reflective definitely shows up way more. All right, passing back. Sorry about the audio from the traffic. Passing about 40 right now, and it is a clear difference, and you can still definitely see that fleck or that wrap. Keep going back. Sorry, I'm backing up. I don't want to run into things. We were passing past 50 yards at this point, and that reflective wrap is still doing its job. All right, so as you can see from that outside, I only went to about 50 yards, but I'd say 50 yards is a long way to be able to see an arrow that is not lit by a lighted nock. So I would 100% recommend these wraps, especially if you're a guy who doesn't like to shoot lighted nocks. I still shoot lighted nocks, but lighted nocks do fail. So it is nice to have a nice bright white reflective wrap on there to help find that arrow. But hopefully this helps you make your decision before deer season comes. Again, whitewater arrow wraps, I highly recommend.